Hey there, you guys. Today, I wanted to share with you what life looks like after being cheated on. Life goes on, of course, life goes on. When I found out that my ex cheated on me, I couldn't handle that. My brain exploded. I couldn't believe that she was able to do that to me. And many people ask me a lot of questions about it, especially because I've documented it. And you're probably watching this video right now because you saw my documentary on how I overcome this cheating and my healing journey. Because I really want you guys to know exactly how it feels, what I went through, the sleepless nights, the ugly cry, all of this. And many people ask me about trust issues. So I want to address some stuff in this video just to give you a clearer understanding of what you can expect in your life to happen after you've been cheated on, and actually also what I would recommend for you to do and the way I would recommend for you to act and gain certain understandings. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is trust issues. Many people told me, how can you trust again? And actually now I can trust even more than ever, more than before, because there were signs. And the reason that I trust more now is because I know how to recognize the signs and I know how to avoid them. Because once you know how to detect them, you know how to avoid them. And this is it. So I trust more people. Even my current partner, full trust. I will trust people until they give me a reason not to. So just give your trust, because what you went through actually helped you and sharpen your senses into what it feels like when somebody is zigzagging. Now I know. And if I recognize it, boom, I'm taking action immediately. So I don't have trust issues. I trust even more because I know. And you should too. Don't take this pain and transfer it into your next relationship. And don't let it fester within you because it's not healthy for you. So that was number one for me. The trust issues, I'm completely fine with this. And it took me a little bit of time to understand and realize that, but I just want you to learn from me, and I want to help you take a shortcut. It's a shortcut. Of course, there are no shortcuts, emotional shortcuts, because this is called bypassing, but there is realizations that can speed up your healing process, definitely 100%. And this is what happened to me. This is why I was able to heal enough after 40 days of the breakup, because I consumed so much good informations and get so many good realizations. I sat with the pain. I took it and I alchemized it into something beautiful, and you can do this. You can definitely do the same. The second thing that I would say about life after cheating is that the people that know that you've been cheated on look at you differently. They look at you like something is wrong with you. This is so wrong. And I want to let you know that the fact that your ex cheated on you means nothing, says nothing about you and everything about them and the way that they are dealing with relationships and challenges in their life. It doesn't say anything about you. You, my friend, stayed loyal. You stayed there. You were willing to work on the relationship. You've done everything correctly. Maybe you fucked up too. I don't know. But I know that you didn't cheat it. Because the cheating is the ultimate betrayal in a relationship, of course. So it's really important for me to get you to understand it's got nothing to do with you, everything to do with them. Once I understood it, I was like, oh, fuck this. It's true. I didn't lose my dignity. My dignity was still intact. And this is the important thing that I really want you guys to understand. The third thing is to take full responsibility. Super tough pill to swallow, I know. But when you take full responsibility, you also regain the power. If you don't take the responsibility, you keep the power away from you. If you blame someone for something, you give them the power. When I blamed my ex at the beginning for cheating on me, she had the power. Once I took the power and put it back in me and I said, I was responsible. It's not my fault. There's a difference. It's not your fault. It's your responsibility. And I said, it's my fault. It's my responsibility, not my fault. And then I just started say, okay, what did I do wrong? What could I have done better? What conclusions can I draw from this experience? What red flags have I ignored that I will never ignore again? It's little things that change the trajectory of your love life and relationships once you realize them. And it's just beautiful because you are becoming, when you take the responsibility and you say, okay, I'm going to step up. And then you're starting not just gain more love and respect for yourself, you get also more energy back to you, because the energy that you project outwardly, it's, if you just think about your ex all the time and think about what she did or he did and how they fucked up, and you look for videos to point their flaws, and yes, they're narcissists, they're avoidant. I've been there. I've went down this rabbit hole. When I stopped looking at what she was feeling, what she did, what she was a narcissist, she was this, all of this stuff didn't really heal me. It just helped me relieve the pain, but it didn't heal me. What really healed me is to go within and do the work on me, because she didn't change. I did. She wanted to come back because that is the nature of a cheater. That was her nature, to go from one to the next, one to the next, one to the next. And because I was so good to her, when this other guy just fucked up, immediately she came back, because she was lacking the emotional stability and emotional intelligence in order for her to be able to self-regulate. But when she came back, I was self-regulating. I knew what to do. I was firm. I was standing my grounds. I was tapped into my masculine core. I knew who I was. And in the relationship, I didn't know who I was. I lost the sense of self. So when you are getting back this power, when you take back this power, you feel me. It's deep. It's power. Nothing can move you. You become a fucking rock. You become a rock, and you admire the person you became during this fucking shit show. And you say to yourself, you showed up. You elevated. You weren't the victim. You were the victor. You said it doesn't happen to me. It's happening for me to elevate. This is where I documented everything, and I wrote a book, Broken Heart, Stronger Soul, that you probably read. If you haven't downloaded, it's an amazing book that help you overcome this breakup and regain the sense of yourself again. And you take this and you build something off of it. You become so much better. It's just so much better. So life after cheating, this is not where your life ends. This is actually where your life truly begins, because this type of experience shifts you. It changes you forever, and a part of you dies. And the part that dies in this time, I always say, fucking let this die. Let it this part of you die, because the Paz that died was the anxious Paz, was the codependent Paz, was the beta male Paz, the man that didn't know how to be a man. I take full responsibility for it. If I knew how to lead her emotionally, if I knew how to spot the fact that she wasn't right for me because of her actions and the way she behaved or the way she treated me. We barely argued throughout the relationship, but you notice little subtleties, and not arguing in a relationship doesn't mean it's a good relationship. Actually, vice versa. Sometimes you need a little bit of friction, because this friction show care. I'm going to talk extensively about all of these topics, but I just wanted to let you know, guys, that after cheating, life continues. So be good to yourself. Do things for you and not to you. Many times I wanted to go to eat pizza just to drown my sorrow, or smoke or drink. And I said, no, I've been punished enough. I've been hurt enough. Why do I need to let my body suffer? Why do I need to punish myself even more? Fuck this. I'm going to be good to myself. I said, what can I do to be good to myself? Go to workout. I started Muay Thai training. I love it. I loved it. it's a great release. I lost a lot of weight. I worked on my body more. I started seeing my body looking good, start feeling good. And these little things just amplify more the persona, the character, that the old me wasn't this guy. Now it's different. And you become so much sharper. If you're a male or a female, it doesn't really matter. If you've been cheated on, you've been initiated into greatness, into change. And when you take this and you change, you work on you, game over. This is game over. And this is the old game over, and the new one begins. And I am here to help you with this. I've created few programs to help you overcome the breakup and how to rebuild yourself. So if you want more information, please book a call with me in the link below. And I'm going to explain to you everything, because you don't need to go through this alone. I got you. I've been there. I'm here now. I know how it feels. You don't need to go through this alone, because there is no medals that you're going to get if you're going to do this by yourself. With that said, you guys, I'm sending you love, healing, and I will see you in the next video.